So yeah, this is not the video any car person, or any person, especially a car person, really wants to make, but it is what it is. I just want to share my story. So, uh, this can happen to anyone. I mean, I never walked around with the feeling of invincibility. I have a Class A CDL. I've driven everything from semis to Humvees, Deuces, 5 tons, all kinds of cars, left-hand drive, right-hand drive. I've been behind the wheel of a lot of things, and I've got many miles under my belt. And this is the first time I've ever had an accident that's been my fault. But between a good car, Subaru had that commercial. Well, there you go, Chevy, and HHR saved my life. But I mean, between a good car, wearing my seatbelt, being alert, knowing what's going on. As soon as the wreck happened, I got my hands off the wheel, and once I felt that, I remember bracing myself on the ceiling to keep myself going. But man, it was just like just seemed like a never-ending boom, 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 boom. And it's just like, God, when is this gonna end? But it was a dark back county road. There was no street lights, so like I said, there was a car coming the other way. I dimmed my high beam so you can no longer see as far as what you really would. And then I see the deer. You literally had about half a second to make a decision to either plow straight on into the deer, which God only knows what that would do to the car, or take the chances of swerve. And had it not been from that culvert, I would have been alright, because that's what ripped that tire off. It hit that soft dirt that had just been kind of just laid there for that culvert, and just ripped the tire off right there, and it sent the car over. And that's why there's so much damage on the driver's side. That's why it's all pancaked in over there, because the car actually went up in the air over and landed on that side. And then of course it just seemed to like go more. But yeah, at least I lived to tell about it. All I have is a few scratches here and there, and it's probably mostly from climbing back into the car to get my stuff out of it. I guess God had another plans for me and my new bride. Like I said, just married, just got back from a honeymoon, and here we go with a terrible car accident. But said, live to go another day. I'm still leaving out here Friday to go get my Camaro tuned. We're gonna be racing the half mile. I don't know. Really debating what the purpose of the story is, if I should share it, but maybe somebody can get some help from it. Let maybe somebody's driving around and thinking it can't happen to you. I don't even know how many hundreds of thousands, maybe even close to a million or more miles under my belt, and I've never had an at-fault accident until now. I mean, just the circumstances happened to line up. Had there not been that culvert, I would have been alright. I would have went off the road a little bit, back on. I mean, I've done it before plenty of times. I mean, if you're experienced enough, it's not a big deal. You don't freak out and jerk the car back on, so it gets people into trouble. But I hit this damn mound of dirt. Like I said, they're building a new house. But anyways, so that's it. Now I'm working on getting all my stereo equipment. Right here's the 410s I had in there. 2 monster friggin' Phoenix Gold amps. There's a whole lot of OT gauge sitting there that has to come out. And I got my air compressor and tank and train horns still have to come out. And I see if I can't grab that radio. I got no battery power in this car, so I can't move the seat. And I also can't open any doors. The only door I can open is this back one right here. Still isn't damaged quite to where it will open. But other than that, these doors, the front doors, are totally jammed up into the fenders and will not even try to open. So anyway, guys, said I'm okay. A little bruise through here where the seatbelt got me. I do feel right now it's kind of a pain in my thumb joint from something other, but other than that, I mean, I'm not hurting yet. I mean, I might wake up tomorrow and find some stuff out, but anyway, yeah, so what a freaking day. Walk out of here, like I said, kiss the wife and just think you're going to go to work. And I just wanted to touch on one thing. You know what? I said it a long time ago when I lost my first wife. Life is short. I had a lot of people hate on me. People even unsubscribe and other stuff when I decided to start dating a few months after I lost her. And I made a decision that, life is short. You're going to do sit around some artificial timeline and to appease other people, or you're going to go out and live your own life. I've never been a person to follow in the footsteps of everybody. In high school, kids were the burnouts. They wore their heavy metal jackets. And they smoked weed. I was in the cars. I was reading Super Chevy and Carcraft and stuff like that. Being a younger kid, low-ride pickup trucks were all the rage with boom systems. And I had a '69 Camaro, and I was out there street racing. Right now, pickup trucks are the in thing. A lot of people doing the off-road stuff and mud tires, lift kits, or whatever, and I still stay with my muscle cars. I was just, do my own thing. I'm the only one in my family to join the military. Nobody I knew told me to. It's just something I wanted to do for myself and prove I could do it. So I said, be your own person. Do your own thing. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you'll subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Should be pretty awesome. Going out to Louisiana, to New Orleans, and go run the newly pro-charged Camaro in the half mile. We'll see how fast we can get just 3 days after wrecking this one. But anyway, I'm out. L to the W.